Okay guys, welcome back with God of War. So we released this dragon. Let's see what we have to do next. That was extremely hard episode for me, the last one. I love difficulty in a game, but this fight was from later in the game, I guess.
Wonder who wrote this.
It allowed me to improve lots of my skills. Lots. But we won't take this one for... We don't need this one, we won't take this one. Okay, let's continue our trip. We need to go to Jotunheim.
Hey, Mimir. Last we were in a boat, you had just started the story. What did you want to tell me about the Long War?
Both sides suffered tremendous losses. And for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Okay.
Ulfik, you were taken from this realm too early.
Oh, again a side quest for a ghost.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy, I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Yeah. We'll think about that.
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Guess we're doing this.
Oh fuck! Fuck that! Dark elves now? Fuck! I want to move! Take that! Think you scare me?
Better.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Okay. Yeah, I tend to agree with Kratos. There is also another way, apart from magic, to bring the dead and the living back together. It's to make the living dead.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world has ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of the earth spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
I like the stories, really.
Killed him. And look, we found the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Northern Dock. Ah, okay.
A
Yep.
wolver! On your mark.
Fuck you! This is a slow-paced fight.
Chisel.
A tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Don't worry,
Brother,
son.
looks like that crystal's brimming again.
Okay, so some of the crystals grow back, but clearly...
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Yep.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Yeah, of course. Let's go around here. Okay, so that
There
was...
he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
We'll look for it.
Hostiles. Well, what's the plan?
The plan is to going back down because there is a crate and we don't want to miss that. So I lose, but and plenty of runic. And 9 defense. Yeah, we'll go with that. Go to socket. Okay, we look like shit, but seriously, I can't afford fashion over stats. Where did you see the hostiles? Shut up.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Ah, that's possible.
Atreus, here.
Okay, so there's runes again.
Hey, hardened roller tree sap. That's handy. An all-fine light crystal. Wonder what it's for. That did it!
Yep. That's the plan. Is that a finger? Oh, the ice giant was really a giant. Cause have you seen that finger? I'll take that. Seriously? What's that? Okay. I need that. Okay, that's stuck. Oh. Guess that's where we need to go.
How are we getting down there?
I don't know.
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
No offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready. I don't think
Seriously? That's one way to do it. Okay, let me have some. When the enemies are of your level, that's a lot easier. Because I can take several hits. Let's ride.
That was difficult.
Come on up!
How are you not tired?
Someone said you again, come on up, but I have no idea who this is.
Wow, that
Oh,
was something. That
Sindri.
fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
apple.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
What's the mark of the dwarves to be?
Let's get started then.
Talon bow upgrade.
And for you, silent but deadly.
I'll use that.
The bow.
Fine piece of work. If I say so myself. I don't suppose you could try keeping on. What? No, just it was a question. I'm fine.
Do you have new experiments? Low perk activation. Can't afford it anyway, but nope. Can't afford it, and 3 powerful attack slam that launch enemies and send them flying. Nope, not interested. Anyway, I can't afford anything.
Let me think.
I still have Dragon Tear.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
Seriously?
Armor really liked jewelry, didn't he? He even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
Okay guys, we'll see that on the next episode. I hope
Wait,
you've enjoyed this
there's one
one.
of those shatter crystals in his jewelry.
Oh, you just noticed? Yeah, we'll see that on the next episode. Have a good one. Bye.